position, and I have to do this. That's all right. I can't sit down for too long, maybe a few minutes at a clip, because I actually herniated 2 discs. So I'm gonna be standing while I make this video. So you'll just see my hands work my magic here. But this is an awesome pudding recipe. I already started it before I realized I should film it. So, yeah, let's get it going here, okay? This is what we got so far. This is just about 6 ounces of spring water, which I actually foraged myself in Napa. There's Napa Valley spring water. And there's spirulina in here. Teaspoon of spirulina. And I also put 2 tablespoons of hemp protein. I use hemp protein because it's very low on the lectin list, and also Garden of Life just got sold to a pretty shitty company with no integrity, so yeah, I use this instead right now. I'm skipping out on Garden of Life. Alright, now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of hemp seeds. We'll do a tablespoon of gelatinized black maca from the the maca team. Maca is great for many different things. The sulfur helps detoxify metals. It helps balance the hormones, not the sulfur, the active ingredients in maca. And this is black maca, which has been shown to be better for increasing levels of testosterone. Particularly, this is good for men. If you're a woman and have hormonal issues or menstruation issues, check out red maca. This is the best maca in my opinion, the maca team. I'll post links to all these supplements below, of course, so I get to make my little 6%, 4% maybe. This is baobab. Baobab is the magical tree. This is Terrasol baobab, magical tree. This is actually it's a tree native to Australia. Well, the fruit is on the tree native to Australia, and this actually has carbohydrates, so it's very good for starch, for you know, complex starches, prebiotic fiber. All right. So I'm not on a paleo diet. I do have carbs, and actually this concoction here is going to have fats, proteins, and carbs all in the same thing. So it's a meal, okay? This is, look, if you have a kid who has ADHD, or a kid or if you have depression, if you're dealing with anything, to start your morning off with this instead of some normal fruit or oatmeal or yogurt or the standard shit that people are eating, and even the people in the health community are eating, you can totally jumpstart your day and jumpstart your life. Load the body with minerals, load the body with fats, proteins, and carbs all in one meal, easily digestible. I mean, shit, it doesn't get any better than this. I mean, I don't even know how people could possibly wake up and eat yogurt for breakfast. It's just ridiculous. So here we got some mucuna. I've talked about mucuna before. This is a bean that has the highest concentrations of L-Dopa out of any plant in the world. I like to consider it nature's Adderall. This and Bacopa are really nature's Adderall. I'll just put about a tablespoon of that. We got maqui berry, great tasting little berry. I should probably make this a little better, maybe zoom in. What do you guys think? Yeah. So I'll put about a teaspoon of maqui berry in there. Loaded with vitamin C, antioxidants. Also just makes everything purple. I don't know that it'll make this one purple because I have other really funky colors coming in soon. You'll see. I already had the spirulina. That's one of them. Oh, this is just some Artho-Ben collagen. This is collagen protein powder. My chiropractor told me to get it for my back. I think it's grass-fed New Zealand cows and super expensive, but one of the only like scientifically documented powders and supplements to actually help with disc degeneration and herniations. So I bought it. I went a little crazy this month. All right, then we got bulletproof collagen protein. Don't want to get the silica pouch in there, then I'll die and you'll never see another video. Almost put the silica pouch in, you see it? Keeps coming out. All right, do 2 scoops of that. All right, my favorite, Bragg's olive oil. I'm gonna put like 9 tablespoons of this stuff in here. It's probably 800 calories of olive oil right there. Okay, some sea salt. And just put a couple pinches. A little moringa. Not too much. And look, all these doses you could play around with, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to listen to me word for word. I see some of the comments on here like, oh my God, can you have a mind of your own? You can't just listen to people. I mean, yeah, I'm cool and I'm doing some cool shit and maybe I know what I'm talking about some of the time, but don't fucking listen to me all the time. Experiment with this stuff. Change the dose around, change the amount of liquid, change the amount of everything, use different ingredients. Get creative here, ladies and gentlemen. It's up to you. Here we go, half of an avocado. Okay. Boom. Now, the reason I'm putting the avocado in here is because it makes it creamy and a pudding. Normally, I like putting chocolate, cacao in it, but I don't have any with me. So, it basically becomes a chocolate pudding. Colostrum is another excellent ingredient for it. Now, I'll be putting in this frozen dragon fruit. This company seems like they're doing a pretty good job. It's organic, it's dragon fruit. Yeah, it's a tropical fruit, which is not ideal for when you're not in a tropical climate. You know, it tastes really fucking good, and I'm not perfect, so what are you gonna do? It also has 7 grams of sugar, 8 grams of sugar. There's an acai one you can get that has 0 sugar, but yeah, this is, it's really cool. It just makes the whole thing pink and it just makes the flavor amazing. You can also put honey in it to sweeten it. But I really like this. Dragon fruit. Yeah, it's really cool. So, on this subject, you know, what I think about sugar, when I first started this game, I thought, oh man, I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this camera. Alright. So when I first started, you know, I would always talk about how sugar is the devil. And the truth is that you want to limit sugar at all stages of the game, no matter how healthy you are. I don't understand how people go on fruitarian diets and claim that it's detoxifying. Yeah, it's probably detoxifying for the body, but I do not recommend that. I tried it. I don't see how it's possible to be beneficial for someone who's really sick. Then again, there's Dr. Morse, who's just totally in line with that. I don't understand it. There's a lot of really awesome doctors out there who do really amazing work, and some of the stuff they do, I'm just like, I would be fucking dead if I'd listened to him. You know, so I don't know. See for yourself, know for yourself. Fruit for me, I can't do loads of fruit. My whole body inflames. I get foggy, and it's not detox symptoms. It's just sugar that's fucking my system up. But anyway, now I do have, you know, 1 piece of fruit per day at this point, but I'm way healthier than when I first started. So my opinion on fruit is if you're healthy, go ahead, and if it makes you feel good, go ahead, okay? If you're not healthy and you don't even know what's good for you and what's not, stay away from fruit. If you're super sick and, you know, fruit fucks you up, obviously stay away from it. So there's no hard and fast rules in this game, ladies and gentlemen. You can't just make this is X is bad, Y is good. Sometimes, yeah, hormone infested chicken, not good no matter what. But a lot of the other things, what you'll find in this game, in this maze of health, is that there's communities on both sides of every debate. Distilled water, spring water, sugar, no sugar, fruitarianism, veganism. It's every single thing is just these polarized wars that are going on. It's about implementing it all. The eagle and the condor flying together, merging all the worlds together, and at the very least here, ladies and gentlemen, making sure that it is health that's the objective, not belonging to a group or belonging to an association or having an identity around a certain diet. Okay, fuck all that. It's about health. What makes you feel good? I don't care if I'm right or wrong. All I'm trying to do is help make you feel better. If it's not working, leave, unsubscribe, whatever. But my point here is that you can't have the goal being to be part of an organization, okay? The goal here is to be healthy at all costs. And if fruit works for you, amazing. If veganism works for you, amazing, okay? So, all right, that was just an unnecessary tangent. Let me blend this up and come back to you with the final results here. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, more water will be a smoothie, less water, you got a pudding. Really, there's a thin line between the pudding and the smoothie anyway, but I like eating it in a bowl with a spoon. How amazing does that look? People eat acai bowls in the morning, right? Well, you can make your own acai bowl, but why don't you add loads of nutrients in there? Give me a second. You really can't overdo the powders. I mean, you can put so many different things in here. Chlorella. You can even put detox supplements in it. Amazing. Look at that. Tastes good because of the dragon fruit. It would not taste good without the dragon fruit. I'd have to add honey in it. All right. Peace.
Couldn't keep us from